Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Expresso right here on SABC3. Now, fibroids are a type of tumor that's found on the uterus, and they can affect 20 to 40% of women over the age of 35. Often they don't cause much harm, but in some cases can lead to a series of medical complications. Tanika Gray is the founder of the US-based organization called the White Dress Project that aims to raise awareness around this topic, and she's currently in South Africa to launch an exciting partnership, not only in South Africa, but on our couch as well. Tanika,
yes.
So good to have you on our show this morning.
It's so good to be here. Thank you.
Wow, I am so fascinated about this. Do you want to tell us first and foremost, what is the White Dress Project and what is it that brought you to South Africa?
Yes, so the White Dress Project is a nonprofit organization that I started in the United States, and we're really dedicated to raising the awareness of uterine fibroids, as you mentioned. They are benign tumors that grow in a woman's uterus, and they can cause extreme bleeding, abdominal pain, abdominal bloating. So I really wanted to start this organization because I suffered with fibroids, and I really wanted women to know that they didn't have to suffer in silence alone with this condition. So we are here in South Africa to start this partnership with Dr. Gary Sudwarts of the Fibroid Treatment Clinic. And we're just so excited to do so.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, thank
you.
you.
Do you feel that there's a lot of women that don't necessarily go for the checkups that they need to go through, and how is it that you know that you have it? What was your personal journey?
Yeah, so my personal journey is that I suffered with fibroids from probably around the age of 15.
Wow.
Really, really heavy periods.
Yeah.
I've always been relatively slim, and I would have a protruding belly all the time. So people would ask me, you know, when are you expecting?
Oh, wow.
And I wasn't pregnant. So you can imagine as a woman, you know, how devastating that is. So I decided that I really, you know, wanted to do this for women. You can have an ultrasound to initially check if you have fibroids, if you are experiencing those types of symptoms. But a part of the problem is that we don't even know that these symptoms are abnormal.
Exactly.
Right?
It's an important conversation that we're having, and I'm so glad that you're here to do this. Now, in most cases, I know that women have a hysterectomy to treat fibroid disease, but what are some other non-invasive kind of treatments that they could have? Yeah,
so one of the non-invasive surgeries is a UFE, which Dr. Gary Sudwarts performs. And it's a procedure where you go in with a small catheter or needle. I'm not a doctor, but a small needle, and you inject particles into the fibroids, and they eventually shrink. So that is a less invasive surgery. And for many women, you know, hysterectomy is an option. I personally had a myomectomy, which is the cutting open of your uterus and removal of the fibroids. But that's also very invasive. I had 27 removed a couple of years ago, and now they're back.
Well, I think that there's a lot of women that can kind of resonate with what you're saying right now. I'm so happy for the White Dress Project. So if you want to get in touch, the information is currently on your screen. Tanika Gray in South Africa, bringing the White Dress Project. If you are suffering from it, if you know any woman that's suffering from it, they say that knowledge is power. So definitely go and check it out.